what is mindfulness for you?
There is nothing in this world that can hurt you as much as your thought, and there is nothing in this world that can heal you as much as your thought. So
When we eat mindfully, we do not only taste the food, this food absorbs very efficiently in our body.
Because I am living a life which is a dream life for so many people. And one day I was speaking with a lady who was working in the kitchen, and kitchen was very posh and well furnished. So I wanted to learn some vocabulary related to kitchen. So
Shweta.
This is my first conversation over video call, so I'm little nervous.
Overcoming our weak point, stepping out of our comfort zone, that's where learning takes place. So yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Grammar with Manju ma'am. Good evening everyone. I
good
wholeheartedly
evening, ma'am.
welcome you all here. Today we are going to discuss a wonderful topic which is going to be very crucial in today's busy lives. And the topic
Yes.
is mindfulness. So we have here three guests with us, Divya Nayak, Sweta Sinha and Radharani. And I'm the host. And still, some guests are to join. I don't know whether they will be joining in between or not. So I'll not be introducing them except calling out their name. But yes, here we are going to discuss the topic mindfulness. Before we start the topic, I will just wish you all to introduce yourself in brief as possible, because we are four people.
Okay.
And then one question which will be asked, that will be passed to everybody. Yes, Neeta has also joined here. All right.
Yes.
So once again, wholeheartedly welcome you all. And now I just want you to introduce yourself in short, starting with Divya. Can you please introduce yourself, Divya?
Oh, okay, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. My name is Divya Nayak. I am from MP. I'm homemaker blessed with one beautiful daughter, and recently I created my YouTube channel as well as I'm learning this language. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Radha, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, ma'am, sure. So, first of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. As you know that my name is Radha. I am from Jharkhand. I completed my graduation and currently I am doing MA. So, thank you so much, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Over to you, Neeta.
thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
So good evening, all of you. My name is Neeta Rajmani. I am from Maharashtra. I am a homemaker and mother of two grown-up children. That's all about me.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Sweta.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sweta Sinha. I was born and raised in Patna, Bihar. I am married. I am graduate. I have two daughters, and currently I live in Chhattisgarh. I consider myself kind, helpful, and hardworking. Nowadays, I am practicing spoken English. So that's all about me.
Wonderful
Thank you.
introduction by all of you. So I have lovely four guests and lovely topic we have today, which we are going to discuss. That is mindfulness. It's becoming more and more important and crucial due to our busy life schedule, due to our hectic lifestyle, and many more things. So what I want to ask you all here is, what is mindfulness for you? My very first question is, what is mindfulness for you? And that question will be answered one by everybody. As I told you that I will be going in alphabetical order. So now, as Ashwina has also joined, so Ashwina's name comes very first, then just repeating so that you will get to know, then Divya, then Neeta, you, and then Radha, and at the end, Sweta. Okay, so Sweta, you will listen to these many people and then you will speak something. So you have to be extra careful. Whatever they have spoken, try to speak something different. All right. So shall I start?
Yes. Yes,
Ashwina,
ma'am.
you
Sure.
joined a little
Yes.
late. The question is,
Yeah, I'm.
what is
Yes, ma'am.
mindfulness for you?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me an opportunity. So, for me, mindfulness is awareness of the moment. You should aware of the present moment. And mind is volatile. You can think from your mind, you can understand from your mind, but your attitude towards
in my opinion, mindfulness is basically awareness of of the
Present
moment,
moment.
your
Yes.
present moment, and your you should be present mentally
Right,
in the
right.
present moment.
Yes, not physically, mentally,
Not
because mind is
physically,
something which
mentally.
is monkey mind and it travels a lot.
Yes,
So we have to control
yes,
our
ma'am.
mind. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much,
you have to
Ashwina, for
thank
sharing
you.
your thought. Over to you, Divya.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. And today our topic is very wonderful and powerful as well. So, mindful, it means live your life in a present moment instead of reminding your all past painful things and about your future also. So, because there is a one quote, there is nothing in this world that can hurt you as much as your thought, and there is nothing in this world that can heal you as much as your thought. So, definitely, ma'am, we always live in a present life because we are becoming a social butterfly. Always we are running behind the social media, each and everything. So we our live our life in a fast paced world. So just we have to develop our skills. It means live in the present moment instead of reminding our past, because we have already past moment COVID time. When we remind these things, so definitely we hurt. This is very painful mindfulness,
Right.
according
Because
to me.
remembering our painful past is not going to help us at all because past is
Yes,
over. Even thinking for the future is
Yes,
also not going to help a lot because we never know what is going to happen very next second. Leave about days or minutes or hours or months. Okay. So it's
yes.
better to live in present. Thank you so much, Divya, for sharing your insights. Over to you. Please remember your turn now, Nita.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. So, two of my friends explained very well what is mindfulness means. Yes, I agree with them. Being present on that particular moment, which is in present, this is mindfulness. And I would like to add some point here. Sometimes we are a human and we have that tendency to judge those moments according to our previous experience. We have to avoid those things and be present on that moment and see that moment as it is. So that is mindfulness according to me.
What comes to your mind, Radha? Wonderful, Nita. Wonderful.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, ma'am. First of all, thank you so much. Give me this opportunity that I speak something for mindfulness. First of all, mindfulness nickname is focus and concentrate. And
Okay, thank you so much, Radha. Thank you so much for sharing.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, how would you describe Shweta?
So, according to me, mindfulness is just like a activity which we have to perform at the moment, in present moment. We
Right,
live our present moment. We don't have to worry about past or future. If you think a few minutes ago it was your past, it was your present, and after sometimes it will be your present. So you should think about your present. Don't worry about future or past. So uh,
right,
I would
right,
say
right. Right,
yeah,
right, right. Well explained.
yeah,
Actually, the
because
gist from all of you is the same that live
yeah,
in your present. Don't worry
yes,
much about your past or future. Don't be judgmental. Don't keep on thinking, stressing yourself because it's not going to give you the right output. Okay. If you want to lead a peaceful life, you have to focus on your thoughts, your action. And how can we do that? This is what we are going to discuss because I am here in the session talking about mindfulness, but still my mind is traveling all around. I'm thinking of
right.
my next class. I'm thinking of my cook to come and what to prepare. So everything it goes side by side. But we can control certain things to some extent. And how? This is what we are going to discuss today. So something what we start in the morning, because it is well said that if your morning starts well, it means everything goes well. So
Yes.
what purposefully or mindfully one thing you start in the morning. Certain things we certainly do. Some straight away they leave their bed, they go to the puja room. Some, they do not leave their bed then and there, they sit straight. They think something in their mind, maybe breathing in, breathing out exercise they do. All right. Some, without thinking anything, they go and they check their mobile. So different people, different attitude. But to control our thoughts, emotions, and mindfully act, what one thing you do mindfully in the morning? I'm over to you,
So,
Ashwina.
Ashwina, yeah, my
Yes.
turn. Ma'am,
Hmm.
one thing I must say, I want to say two things for me, because one thing, yoga, and another thing is eating habits. This is,
Hmm.
being a dietitian, I must focus on eating habits also,
Hmm.
because one thing is yoga align my body, mind, and soul, so I can feel peaceful from inner side,
Hmm. Hmm.
right,
Hmm.
ma'am?
Hmm.
And if we eat mindfully, because
Right.
when we eat mindfully, we do not only taste the food,
Hmm.
this food absorbs very efficiently in our body, and heal our body very effectively. So in my case, yoga is important, very important for me, and that gives me energy, and as well as peaceful from inside, peace from inside, right?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, Divya, what's your take on this?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, my habit is always I'm doing self-talk because I'm learning this language. So self-talk, gives me some positive vibes. I
Hmm.
just stand in front of the mirror. After that, speak as much as possible, and I start making round of my terrace while walking myself. I start thinking about myself, how I'm looking. Sometimes, what is my gesture like that. And second thing, I just touch my husband feet as remark of respect. Yeah, every day I touch my husband feet. This is my responsibility because these things feel a sense of positive and satisfaction, because satisfaction, it is very important in our life, otherwise there is no room for improvement.
I'm so happy to hear that you touch your husband's feet. I had been doing it for so long, but I never expected from this generation that they carry forward this ritual or this customary. But thank you so much for doing this. Okay,
Thank you so much,
without
ma'am.
speaking much, next, please, Radha. I sorry, Radha. Sorry.
Okay,
Nita,
ma'am. Okay, I got it. Okay,
Nita.
ma'am. So, if I talk about my day, how I start my day to being mindfulness, and when I wake up, that time I sit for a while on my bed. I
Mhm.
don't feel that much rush because now it is not needed for me. So
Mhm.
I sit for a while and I say grateful. I feel grateful for those things which I have already, because I am living a life which is a dream life for so many people. So I feel grateful for those things, and that positive mode I start my day, and that really helps me to maintain my whole day, maintain my peace of mind and happiness. So that's how I start my day with my mindfulness practice.
This contentment everybody should have. I have everything. I don't need anything. It means a lot. It needs guts to say that I am living my life now. Wonderful, Nita. Okay, Radha, in
Yes,
short,
and
if you want to say something.
one
Yes,
minute,
ma'am.
ma'am. So
Yeah, Nita. Sorry. Yes, please continue.
yes, so I would like to share my personal experience here, because I was not doing gratefulness practice or that type of things. But when I started learning English, that time I joined Episode app, and that time I got opportunity to speak with people across the world. And one day I was speaking with a lady who was working in the kitchen, and kitchen was very posh and well furnished. So I wanted to learn some vocabulary related to kitchen. So because of my curiosity, I asked her, I think you are working in the kitchen and speaking with me. So that time she told me, actually, ma'am, and I told her, your kitchen is very posh. I like it. So she told me, actually, ma'am, this kitchen is not mine. I am here as a cleaner. and I don't have that much time to learn language and spend my hours and hours. I don't have that much money to join any class, but just I have been working here and trying to for a long period of time, and whenever I get time to join episode and app so that I can enhance my skill. That day I learned lots of things from her which spirituality couldn't teach me. I have been listening spiritual content for a long period of time, but spirituality also couldn't teach me. When I saw her, and that from that day I started feeling grateful because I have that opportunity to spend my hours and hours to learn this language, as well as I spend some money to learn any skill. But for her, she had to do cleaning every single day. She can't sit ideal and learn any skill or improve her skill. She couldn't spend money as well. So from that day I learned that lesson, and that from that day I started doing mindfulness or grateful practice. That's my personal experience I would
Wonderful
like to share.
experience. So the gist of
Yes.
your story is that we do not need only tutors to learn something. If you have that
Yes.
passion to learn, you can learn from anybody. So you learned from that lady who was just cleaning, whom we see always we belittle this kind of profession, and we feel that this lady, what can I learn from this lady? She's just a servant. Yeah. Fourth grade
Yes, ma'am.
employee. This is these names we give. But wonderful. Was it a video call, Neeta? Or it was an audio
Yes,
call?
yes, it was a
Video.
video call.
All right.
She was working in the kitchen. So from that day, I started imagining if she had a opportunity to learn something, she had money. So
Yeah, she
definitely
could have
she
done. Yeah,
could have done something great in her life. But
right,
really,
right.
it was amazing moment for me.
Yes, it's a great learning that if you are passionate, you can certainly do anything, you can learn anything. Yes, Radha, please.
Talk about my whole day mindfulness. So my mindfulness is very hectic when I wake up in morning. So this time I thought that when I completed my all housework chores, then and when I sitting studying, but when I completed my all housework chores and sitting for studying, so this time I started one book reading. So this time I thought that and it's not important, this book is not important reading. I thought if I study another book, so it's important. Then when I started another book studying, so this time I thought that no, it is not important. I thought this time I have some writing. And then when I started writing this time, I thought that no, it's not good. I think I started some watch podcast video, so it's very hectic for me. I did not fully concentrate for my study. Yes, ma'am.
Anything more?
No, ma'am. It's
Okay,
done.
Radha. Thank you so much, Radha. I remember the day you joined my group. You said that, ma'am, I can't speak a single word. I know there are certain mistakes. Don't worry about your mistakes today, okay? You will feel proud after
Yes,
some days that I am the one I'm able to speak like Manju ma'am, or sometimes you can say I have become better than Manju ma'am. Okay? So keep
yes,
doing
ma'am.
your hard work, and the time will prove it that you are a diligent person and you can acquire any learning, any skills, any language. Thank you so much, Radha. It
Ma'am.
needs guts to speak in front of these people, those who are really speaking well. Thank you so much for joining this session. Shweta, over to you.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
First thing when I wake up, I drink a glass of water sitting on my bed, and I just relax for some time, and then I do my uh, daily routine. I do exercise so that I feel whole day energetic and uh, fresh. So thanks to God who gave me this life, and I am very grateful to my parents. I am grateful to my husband who gave me all the facilities and happiness in my life, and I am very happy about my present life, which I have. So I motivate myself, mindfulness. So these are my strength. My daughters are my strength. So these things I regularly thinking for mindfulness. So because it is a good thing, I have these things. Many people who doesn't have parents, who doesn't have wealth and health, and I am also consider myself a healthy person. uh, so these are, I am thinking mindful, this is my mindfulness thinking.
Yes. So
So
you
that's
are
all.
always
Yeah.
positive about what you have.
Yeah, I am a positive thinking person, and I always ignore anybody's bad things. If they don't like me, or if they behave badly with me, I always try to
Forgive them.
give them. Yeah, forgive them. So
Wonderful.
this
Wonderful.
is I do. Yeah, this is I do
Mindfully, you
mindfulness.
practice these things. Yes?
Yeah,
All right.
and I learned this from experience too, ma'am.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Time is the best teacher. Time teaches us
Yes,
many
yes,
things. Nothing else
yes.
can. My logo of my group is the same, I think so. Yes, time is the best teacher if you check it today.
Yeah,
All right.
yes.
So I
And
also
one
want to
thing,
add
ma'am,
here. Yes, please. Yes, Shweta.
this is my first conversation over video call, so I'm little nervous. So I got stuck while speaking. That is my main problem. I want to overcome this problem.
See, I could have invited many fluent speakers for this group session, but I didn't do that. I wanted to show that how people overcome this hurdle of facing the camera. This is the biggest challenge in anyone's life. Okay, when they say that when I speak at home, I'm very fluent. When it comes to
Yeah,
interview,
yeah.
when it comes to office meeting with boss, I fumble a lot. My thoughts disappear from my mind, all no matter how much I have prepared. Overcoming our weak point, stepping out of our comfort zone, that's where learning takes place. All right, and this is how I wanted to record this, that people can speak on any topic in their broken English, no problem. No problem. Okay, English is not our first language. We should always think this. Here, I have written many questions, but time is not going to allow at all. More than 30 minutes we already have discussed. I also want to add my point that how do I start my day? Because people would say that she invited the guest and the guest only kept on speaking. Ma'am did not share anything. As Divya said that she touches the feet of her husband, the same I too do. And immediately sitting at bed without leaving the bed, I just close my eyes for 5 minutes so that my body also relaxes for some time. And I show my gratitude towards God that God, you have given me one more day, because ever since this COVID-19 happened, every day I feel that this is a new day. This is a blessing for everybody to live one more day. That's how I show my gratitude. Then I head towards my puja room. I sit there for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on my mood. And soon after that, I keep my TV on. I go for live darshan sitting in front of the TV for Baba Vishwanath ji, for Vaishno Devi, for Omkareshwar, for Mahakal. And after darshan, I start my day. Okay, and this keeps me whole day energized. Always I stay positive, because my students, they also ask, ma'am, even at 9 p.m. also you conduct class, you look the same as you look in the morning. So it's because of the blessing of God, not about anything else. So showing your gratitude, whatever you have, is much more efficient than cribbing about what you don't have. Yes. So any more questions anybody else wants to? Because we don't have much time. I think I had written 6 questions and I have asked just 2 questions. Rest, I don't think I'll be able to ask today, but in brief, you all described the most important aspects of mindfulness. This is what I feel. Anybody else wants to share something else within?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We want to
Yes,
do
ma'am.
different things, but sometimes it's happened in a different way. Because yesterday, what happened? I had a cluster headache yesterday night time, and
Mhm.
I praised my head. But husband praised my head, my daughter praised my head. Somehow I slept over there, but the noise was coming towards my ear. It means very bad music. So I just ignore it, but I couldn't control my emotion. I started screaming a lot. Then my husband told me, why are you screaming a lot? Because this situation, this is on your control. If you want to control, so you can control. Then he applied some balm on my head. Then I felt sense of relief. Then morning time, I realized, ma'am, because if I would have controlled myself, so definitely I would feel better.
You would
So
have felt
sometimes
better.
whatever,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, we sometimes we want to do different things, but by mistake, it's happened in a different way. It means always, because I'm very punctual, ma'am. I have to get up early in the morning because I always, want to keep my eyes on the prize. So this is the
Okay.
thing,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Hmm.
I
Yes.
also want to share you with the very funny funny
Mm-hmm.
example of mine in
Hmm.
this context. So this incident happened last weekend. So I am a frugal person and I don't indulge myself in impulse buying. But what happened? My friend came and we planned immediately. We planned to go to mall and thinking I won't buy anything. And when we reached there and we saw a sale was there and very good collections was available there, and it was of my choice. So immediately my mindset has
You
changed
couldn't hold
and
yourself.
I ended up, yes, I couldn't hold myself whatever my mindset was earlier and I ended up with lots of shopping.
Lots of shopping. That's good.
Yeah, so
What your mind
instead,
says, what you
yes,
want to do, you must do. Live
yes,
your life, yeah. Nothing
yes,
else is left. Okay.
right,
So
ma'am.
live your life.
Yes, I just wanted to say that. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you
Very true.
so much for
Thank you
sharing
so
your
much, ma'am.
insights. Thank you so much
Thank you so
because
much.
out of
Thank you
your
Thank
so
you.
busy
much, ma'am.
schedule, you all took out some time. You shared
Yes.
your point of views. That was amazing. And never ever feel that my English is not good. That is also one practice that can lead you towards the perfection. Perfection word is only in the dictionary. Perfection actually doesn't take place anywhere, but still everybody wants to become perfect. All the best to all of you for your learning, for your future endeavor. And thank you so much for spending your energy, your time, and your insights.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Bye
ma'am.
bye.
having
Thanks a
us
Good
lot.
Thank
night,
you, ma'am,
everyone.
giving
Thank
this
you, ma'am.
Good
wonderful
Thank
Good
you.
night.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye
Good
bye.
good
night.
It
night,
was a
ma'am.
lovely session.
Bye.
Yeah, ma'am.
And
Bye,
And
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.